I think conversations in parenting, more specifically single parenting, have less to do with like birth control methods and more so to do with love and self love, healing, and things of that nature. I think that if we had more people who knew who they were, how they receive love, what healthy love looked like, then we would have less of these situations where it takes people being in relationships and having children to understand that maybe we shouldn't be together. And honestly, that's on a good day. A lot of people will stay in relationships now because they have children, so that's a reason for staying in the relationship. So instead of now separating to at least create maybe two homes that are at least individually healthy, we're now going to stay in this one home and fight in front of our children and traumatize them, all in the name of us looking like a family to the outside world. So I think that me and my children's dad have been separated for about 6 months now at this point. And, I'm more so a person of like introspection, of trying to understand how did I get myself in this situation. Obviously, like when I was with this person, it was all love on my end, or I thought it was all love. But now when I can look back and reflect, I understand I didn't even have that level of love and care for myself. So the love I thought I found within him, that we thought we found within each other, was only, very bare minimum surface level. So I think that it's just so important as a young woman or a young man to really like take the time in your early 20s, or take any time where you're single before you have kids. Even after you have kids, it's important to prioritize your healing, but to really like sit with your childhood trauma, sit with the ways that you didn't receive love, so that when somebody walks into your life presenting anything, you don't just take it with the assumption that it's love and then put yourself in a deeper hole or in a predicament where you are now having to take a few steps back to heal yourself while trying to be a parent, while trying to build a career, while trying to do all these things, all because you rushed into these things with the idea and the understanding that that was love when it really wasn't.